Who gets to decide that you're being delusional? Yeah, who gets to decide that? I got a comment on one of my videos the other day, and they asked, do your clients ever ask you how they can change their belief system from the mental plane without being scared of turning completely delusional? Well, who is to say that you're delusional? That's the big question, right? Who has more power over who you believe yourself to be, you or somebody else? My response to them was, delusion is a judgment from people who can see a different truth and can't see the vision. I suspect that every inventor that ever existed was told by somebody or other that they were delusional. Without having people that see things differently from other people, we would have nothing on the planet, right? There would be no cars, there would be no planes, there would probably not even be proper chairs to sit in. So who gets to say that you're being delusional? If you know something to be true in your mind, and you know that your mental plane, your thoughts actually do create things, because they really, really do, then who gets to judge you? Who gets to judge you? And why are you putting any faith in that judgment? Why are you putting any weight to that judgment? Why are you letting that judgment deter you from who you know yourself to be and what you know is available to you, what you know you can achieve, right? And obviously, this is advice for people who are not in the midst of a mental health breakdown. Everybody should always, 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 always take full responsibility for their own well-being. I want you to think of it this way just for a second. There are still those people on the planet that believe that the darker your skin, the more stupid your mind. They think it's perfectly normal to believe that. They think that is a perfectly rational belief system, and that's because they have been brought up with that belief system. But if you are a person with darker skin, then you know that to be 1000% false. You know that. There is no question in that. Unless, of course, you have also been brought up to believe that to be true. If you have been given these messages that black people, that brown people are lesser than white people, for instance, and I'm just using this as an example because it is very, very still present in this reality that we call home. If you are a black person that has adopted those beliefs, then you will lessen yourself. You will not believe that you can achieve all the things that you know that you can achieve, right? That you knew that you can achieve without those lessons, without that indoctrination. If you internalize that belief system, then you will never reach your potential. But the same is true for everything, right? There are those that believe that women can't be as intelligent as men. And again, this has been disproven time and time and time and time again. It makes no difference, right? But that belief system has held women back because they've internalized it. If you internalize these belief systems that are actually working against your greatest good, then you are never going to achieve your full potential. So who do you know yourself to be? You get to decide. It is not delusional to believe yourself to be a millionaire without seeing the evidence for it yet. It is just a belief system. We have been led to believe that the reality is what we see in the physical plane, right? But everything in the outside world is perceived by our inner mind. Yeah, we perceive the outside world internally. So where is reality really? Is it out there or is it in here? Who's really delusional? The people that think that this physical plane is all there is? Or the people that understand that we create mentally first? Everything that was ever created was an idea first, right? We created it in our mental plane. There is nothing here that wasn't first conceived of mentally. You can't create a chair without first having an idea of a chair. Yeah? So don't let anybody tell you that you're delusional because you see a different truth than they do. If they don't see your vision, that's fine. They don't need to. They will soon see the evidence as it manifests into the 3D reality, right? Into this physical plane. Who do you know yourself to be? What do you know to be true about you? You get to decide. And you get to decide not to give any credence to people who don't see your vision, who don't see the truth that you see. Are you going to believe people that tell you that you are lesser because you are a woman, that you are lesser because you are dark-skinned? Are you going to believe the people that tell you that there's no way that you can achieve the thing that you want to achieve because of where you live, because of the family that you were brought into? You get to decide that. So stop caring what anybody else thinks of you. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Who are they to judge you anyway? You get to decide. You get to decide that you're not too old, that you're not too young, that you're not too female, that you're not too trans, that you're not too gay, that you're not too anything whatsoever. Yeah, you get to have the life that you want because you decided. And when you decide it, and when you decide it fully and completely and unconditionally, that's when your manifestations fall into place. Nobody else gets to live your life for you. So you get to make all the decisions, right? So thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your likes and comments and hypes and all the things. It really does help the algorithm. And if you have any questions, please let me know and I will respond. And if you are ready to consciously create your next level reality without burnout and without imposter syndrome, then the link to join me on a call is below. Alrighty, so you're going to find another video just there. So watch that one next. Decide who you are. Be that person now, regardless of what the outside says. I'll see you next time. Bye.